folks. Today we're going to have the battle of the birdsheads. These are the Heritage Rough Rider 3.5 inch birdhead, 22 long rifle. This one did come with the 22 Magnum cylinder, and it's going to be going up against the new Ruger Wrangler birdshead. This has a 4 3/4 inch barrel, or 3 3/4 inch. This one's 3.5 and this one's 3 3/4. So the Ruger does have a 1/4 inch longer barrel. So we're going to be loading these up. I got 2 targets down there at 10 yards, and we're going to see which one I shoot best. I'm going to be using the Federal Auto Match, and crap, I dropped that one in the mud. Let's take it apart and make sure I ain't got no mud in the cylinder. Half cock, pull our cylinder pin, and yes, we do have mud in the cylinder. So I'm gonna have to take this one in there and run the bore snake through it and get the mud out of the cylinder, because I did drop it. Be right back. All right, we've run the 22 bore snake through it and cleaned it out. Guess I'm just clumsy today, so we're gonna put it back together. Of course, on the Heritage, you do have to put it on half cock, open your loading gate, and this gun does index. And to load it, put your 1 round in, index it to the next cylinder. That's one thing I do like about the Heritage, is the more traditional style 4-click cold action, where you have to put it on half cock in order to load it. Does index, where the Ruger has a free spinning cylinder, and sometimes you gotta have a little trouble lining up just exactly. So the gun is on safe. I'm going to lower the hammer back down onto the safety, and then we'll load up the Ruger. The Ruger, you simply open the loading gate and the cylinder free spins. Now, the last time I shot this, I had a little bit of dragging going on. It was actually hard to advance it. It felt a little, I'm hoping that's just where it's new, and you know, that will correct itself. It may have a little bit of the Cerakote. Now see right there, it just don't want to go. It has definitely got a tight spot. I mean, literally, I'm turning that just ain't. I don't know if that one cylinder's not countersunk deep enough or what. I'm gonna have to help it pass that one, because there's no way it's gonna rotate that cylinder via the hammer. That is tight. I may have to send this back to Ruger. It's obviously something. So anyway, I'm gonna shoot the Ruger first. I'm gonna shoot at the right hand target, and like I said, we are at 10 yards, so we're just gonna compare them. I have not painted either one of these front sights, which I need to do, but we're going to put the first shots with the Ruger on the right hand target. That one's a tight one right there. So there was our 6 shots with the Ruger Wrangler. And of course, to unload it, you line up your cylinder and just use your rod to eject them out. So Now we're going to shoot at the left-hand target with the Heritage. See how it does. And again, we're at 10 yards. Safety off. Did you hear the difference in some of them rounds? So on the Heritage, you put it on half cock, and these, the ejector rod is longer on the Ruger. These are a little harder to come out. Yeah, them don't come out quite as easy as the Ruger. The Ruger has cut down their cylinder pin here a little bit to give you just a little more room, and plus you got a 1/4 inch more barrel. So with that, it gives you a little more travel on this rod and gives you a little more thorough ejection. Let's go down there and take a look at the first groups. So there's our groups. This is a Ruger, and as you can see, I kept most of them inside the 10 ring. With the Heritage, has a little more scattered. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 2 there. I don't know if that's 2 or 1, but anyway, seem to be shooting the Ruger just slightly better than the Heritage, although that Heritage has been pretty accurate. I'm gonna set you up right here, and I'll go back there and load us up, and we'll take 6 more rounds and see what we can do, see if I can improve on this a little bit. Alright guys, I got you set up here. Hopefully I don't shoot my phone. I'm trying a new angle here. I'm kind of shooting past my phone, so if all goes black and you hear no more from me, you know I shot my phone. So anyway, 10 yards. First up will be the Ruger Wrangler. So that was our Ruger Wrangler. Now for our Heritage. So that second 6 was our Heritage, and I managed not to shoot my phone, so I think I've done pretty good. Let's move back there. Let's move back a little ways and see if I can hit this steel target. Alright, I think the Ruger's actually kind of breaking in, because I loaded up those last 6. The last that I shot at the target didn't have much drag there, and when I loaded this one up, I had hardly any drag. But I'm going to go back here at about 30 yards and see if I can hit that steel gong. So just give me a minute to get back there, and I got both loaded up, and we'll see if we can hit that 12-inch gong at 30 yards. Alright guys, the first one I shot was the Ruger, and the second one was the Heritage. So I'll let you kind of be judge. You could probably see where they hit better than I could. I don't even know if I hit it every shot, so guess we'll see in the video. But let's take our targets and we'll wrap this one up. Alright guys, here's the wrap up to our Birdheads showdown. On the left, the Heritage Rough Rider. I shot it pretty good, not terrible. I did notice quite a bit more lead shaving and blowback on this one than the Ruger. The Ruger shot an overall tighter group. You know, the sticky cylinder situation did go away. These are empty. I just haven't unloaded them. But the cylinder stopped its dragging like it was doing earlier, so that's fixed itself. Probably just some thick Cerakote there on the frame that it was dragging on, so it's probably wore that down enough that it's doing well now. Last two cylinders I put to it didn't really have no problem, but this gun is unloaded, and yeah, it's smoothing right up. Cylinder's spinning freely. Just needs a few more rounds put through it, and I think she'll be good. The Heritage, I've shot this gun quite a bit, and you know, this gun is definitely harder to unload. You have to get it just about straight up and down and give it a good see, that didn't even come out, but you got to get it straight up and down, and then they don't always come out. Sometimes you have to use your fingernail. That one did. That one did. Takes a short, quick strike with the both these are great pistols. Right now, I know Kentucky Gun Company has these on sale for $170, and they do come with a Magnum cylinder. They have the 3.5 inch, and they also have the 4.5 inch in this. And the Ruger Wranglers, the Birdshead, this is a Talo edition. I paid almost $300 for this one. But Kentucky Gun Company right now, as of today when I looked, has the black one and the burnt bronze one for $218.99. And that's free shipping on both these. So $170, $218. But you're getting the plastic grip and no holster. But anyway, guys, you can kind of see there how they shot. As far as the 30-yard gong, I don't know how many I hit out of that. We'll have to watch and see. But anyway, guys, I appreciate it. This Birdheads showdown, we kind of impromptu, but I wanted to kind of compare these two and see how they done in comparison to each other. So, you know, if you need Magnum cylinder capacity, less expensive price, like I said, $170 right now at Kentucky Gun Company. That'll get you the Birdhead grip 3.5 inch with the Magnum cylinder, $218.99 at Kentucky Gun Company, and that gets you the Ruger with a 22 long rifle only. And so depends on what's more important to you. They're both great guns. I love them both, keep them both. And guys, give me a thumbs up if you feel like this video deserved one, and you know, be sure to leave a comment. And if you're not a subscriber and you enjoy this kind of content, you know, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. Till the next video, we'll see you guys later.